Some much-needed relief finally arriving in the Philippines in the aftermath of Typhoon Haiyan. 3 vessels with the carrier USS George Washington are in the region. 21 helicopters aboard that carrier are finally able to bring relief supplies to the remote regions that haven't received any kind of aid so far. Meantime, the confirmed death toll has taken an enormous jump. The Philippines Disaster Agency now says around 4,500 people were killed and another 920,000 are left homeless by the storm. Thousands of Filipinos call Arizona home, and the last few days have been a roller coaster as they've waited to hear from family and friends in the disaster zone. But ABC 15's Sarah Goldenberg found it's also bringing them together.
Dee Dee Stewart has called the Valley home for 16 years, but the last few days, her heart has been in the Philippines.
The earthquake, and they have another earthquake.
The typhoon swept over the tiny island she grew up on, but just 30 minutes away in Tacloban, it ripped the city apart. For 3 days, she didn't hear a word from her uncle and his family.
So I thought that with the heavy winds and storm and flood, I'm pretty sure that they got washed away.
Then finally, a phone call from the Red Cross. They're all safe.
To me, it was a big relief. I was praying. I have friends around me that were praying for them.
But not everyone was so lucky. Here at this Filipino church in Glendale, some have lost family.
Hearts, were breaking and we don't know what to do.
Pastor John Garcia says sometimes the best they can do is pray.
People are confused. People are seeking for an answer. They're trying to make sense of what has happened.
But in the next few days, they're planning fundraisers, a hotline for those seeking help, and prayer services. It's comforting to Dee Dee to see support wherever she turns.
But I'm still praying for the rest of people in Tacloban City and any other Filipinos here that have families in that island.
Well, Crossover Church will hold a prayer service this Sunday morning at 10 at the Glendale Civic Center in the Diamond Ballroom. Everyone is invited to attend.